So most people think that if you want more success, you've got to do more action, 10x, more effort, more hustle. But what if that's actually slowing you down? What if the key to manifesting more is actually by doing less? In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to shift from force to flow and how you can manifest faster without burnout. I'll walk you through the exact 3-step process, a method that lets you to manifest more by doing less. And you'll learn how to stop chasing and start aligning, because 95% of your results, they don't come from doing. They actually come from energetic alignment. Let me share with you the backstory of how I learned about this concept the hard way. You see, like most people, I used to believe that if you wanted money or success and freedom, you've got to work hard for it. You gotta grind, you gotta hustle, and you gotta push. And because that's what I had believed, that's exactly what I experienced in my life. You see, your beliefs act as a lens. They shape what you focus on, what you notice, and ultimately what you manifest in your physical world. So if you believe life is hard, you will see struggles in your physical world. If you believe that there's never enough money, never enough clients, you will experience lack in your physical world. Just a few years ago, I was a real estate agent in California, hustling 7 days a week. And I remember one night, I was sitting at my desk and I was staring at my laptop, and the office was empty and I was all alone. And that's when I looked at the time, and it was 11 p.m. And in that moment, I shook my head and I thought to myself, this is not the life that I signed up for. I was working constantly. I was afraid to take weekends off because that's when most people have time off and that's when they want to see homes. And I used to miss out on family events and time with friends on the weekend. You see, money was great. I was earning 6-figure in a year, but I wasn't happy. I was exhausted and burnt out. I don't know if any of you can relate to my story. And in that moment, I thought to myself, there has to be a better way. And not long after, I attended a personal development event, and that's when I met my first mentor, Bob Proctor. It was just for 2 hours, but that event changed the trajectory of my life. See, Bob was standing on stage and he was telling the audience, you can turn your annual income into your monthly income. And it felt like he was looking at me and speaking directly to me. And then I remember my inner chatter went, well, that sounds nice, but how? I'm already maxed out. How can I do more? I'm already feeling burnt out. And to me, more income means more action, and that means working harder. You see, that belief was running my life and burning me out. But after attending the event, that's when I started coaching with Bob. And then this is when I was introduced to the world of energetic alignments and inner work. Bob taught me something I'll never forget, and this is what I want to share with you. You see, our results in life, let's say, is 100% success in life, right? If you break it down, it's actually 95% mindset and 5% strategy, the skill set. And that's when it clicked for me, because I realized I had been operating from the wrong paradigm. I was so focused entirely on the strategies, the doing, that I had never worked on my mindset. And I know I'm not the only one. Here's the truth. A lot of people say mindset is important, but most of them are only focusing on the 5%, which is the skill set. They're focusing on the actions. They're not actually doing the work to shift internally. And that realization was the turning point for me. That's when I stopped leading with actions and I started leading with alignment. I started to focus on the 95%, the inner shift, before taking any physical action. And that's when everything started to change for me. And it didn't happen overnight, But within 18 months, I was able to turn my annual income of 6 figures into my monthly income in a month. So I made 6 figures in a month. Not by grinding harder, but actually by doing less. I still took some action, but it was aligned action. It wasn't forced. It felt expensive, not exhausting. You see, you don't have to burn out to manifest what you want. You just have to align yourself first. So now, let me walk you through the exact method that created this shift for me. The same method I now teach my high-achieving clients. So you can stop chasing and start aligning and manifest with ease too. Step 1, clarity. Most people think clarity just means knowing what you want. But true clarity actually means knowing what you want and how you want it to feel. Let me give you an example of my favorite affirmations is, I attract X amount of money or X number of clients easily and effortlessly. And my clients love this affirmation too. Because it's not just about receiving the outcome, it's about receiving it in a way that feels aligned and free. So this is why now I really don't like the word hustle. I used to wear like a badge of honor. And I get it. Maybe some of you do too. We treat it like a virtue. Like it's a way of proving that we're worthy of success. Like, look at how hard I work, how much I grind. But here's the truth. That belief is exactly what created a life of burnout for me. Because I used to believe I had to work hard to make money. So what happened? I did work hard all the time. And that belief became my reality. So the first real step in manifestation isn't the action. It's actually energetic clarity. Having clarity is the most important step. Just like Abraham Hicks said, one of my favorite quotes, take the time to line up the energy first and your action becomes inconsequential. If you don't take the time to line up your energy first, not enough action in the world will make any difference. Let that sink in a bit. Before you move, you want to align first. And before you act, you want to feel. That's where your true power is. Step 2, energetic alignment. Now that you're clear on what you want and how you want to feel, it's time to step into that energy now. And this is where most people go wrong because they get clear on the goal, but then they wait for the results to arrive before they allow themselves to feel successful, feel worthy, feel confident, feel abundant. But manifestation doesn't work like that. You see, you don't wait for the manifestation to show up to feel it. You actually have to feel it first for the manifestation to show up. And the fastest way and the most powerful way to do this is through visualization. But visualization, it's not just simply closing your eyes and think about positive thoughts or daydreaming. Visualization is about impressing an image onto your subconscious mind through repetition, and therefore broadcasting that intention to the quantum field. As Dr. Joe Dispenza teaches, when you combine a clear intention, which is step 1, with an elevated emotion, which is this step, you're broadcasting a powerful signal into the field. And based off of law of attraction, that signal must return to you in a form of a person or opportunity or ideas or circumstances that match that frequency. So let's just say that in step 1, you wrote down, I want to attract X number of clients with ease, and it feels effortless and exciting. Then in this step, you want to feel that experience now. So what you want to do is you want to close your eyes and you visualize. You want to see the different scenes clearly. Maybe picture a moment when a client says, yes, I'm ready to work with you. You want to see their faces, see their excitement, maybe see you shaking hands. Or you can see money transferring into your account. Ching! Right? And you could even visualize maybe opening your phone and seeing in your bank account that $10,000 has been deposited, $50,000 has been deposited. Okay? And also, you can picture receiving checks in the mail. These are all different things that will represent you receiving money. And then next, you want to ask yourself, how does that feel in your body? What emotions are rising in your heart? Does it feel confident? Does it feel grateful? Do you feel happy and joy? And let those emotions expand through your whole body and really feel them. And then you rehearse that reality every single day. This is what Dr. Joe refers to as the mental rehearsal. You could do it for 2 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day. In the morning, the best time is right before you go to bed. And if you can feel the emotions before the physical manifestation, this is when you collapse time between you and your desire, because energetically you are already a match. And when you're a match with what you desire, that's when it shows up in your physical world. If you're new to visualization or want the exact steps on how to visualize correctly, I've created a free 5-day creative visualization challenge where I will be guiding you step by step, where you'll be receiving 4 powerful guided visualization videos, each one focused on a core pillar of your life, including health, finances, relationships, and personal growth and spirituality. Also, you'll be getting the do's and don'ts when it comes to visualization to make sure you're doing it correctly. I'll put the link in the description below for you to sign up. Step 3, inspire actions. I want to make something very clear. Sometimes people have this question. They ask me, Amy, so does that mean that I just close my eyes and visualize all day and I don't have to take any actions and money clients will just show up? And my answer is always no. You see, the word law of attraction, okay? There's action in law of attraction. It's not about not taking action. It's about taking the right action at the right time from the right frequency. You see, there is a difference between hustling from lack or moving from alignment. Hustle is fueled by fear. Oh, I have to do more, or I'll fall behind, or I'll lose the clients, or I'll lose the opportunity, or I need to prove that I'm worthy. I can't slow down. But aligned action, on the other hand, it flows from certainty. It feels lighter. And here's the thing that I really want you to understand. The word inspired comes from the word in spirit. That means your action is actually coming from something bigger than you. It's from the spirit. It's from the universe, from God, from infinite intelligence, from source, whatever you want to call it. And when you align your energy first, you start to receive guidance. You will get a nudge, an idea, a flash in your mind. Maybe you'll get an idea that says, call this person, send this message, say yes to this opportunity, even if it feels scary. Maybe you'll get an impulse that says, go into the store. I'll give you a quick example of that. So one of my clients, Jimmy, he's a real estate agent in California. So as he was driving, actually, he got a nudge to tell him to go into the store. So logically, he didn't need to go into the store, that particular store. But because he understands the nudge from the higher intelligence, so he went into the store. He ended up not buying anything, but as he was stepping out, he bumped into an old friend of his, and his friend say, hey, my family is thinking of moving and they want to list a house, so they're selling their house, and they wanted to see if Jimmy can help them to sell the house. You see, this is what I'm talking about by following your inspired actions. Sometimes they don't make sense, but it's crucial that you listen to the nudges. And that's what we call inspired action. This is where you start co-creating with the universe. And instead of scrambling to figure out what to do or just doing busy work, I know that's what most people do, you want to ask yourself, what would the version of me who already has this, has the money, has the client, what would he or she do next? What's the next move that feels true and in alignment with my vision? And then listen. You might get an idea that comes through you during your visualization or during your meditation. Because here's the truth. Action is the cause. Results are the effect. This is the law of cause and effect. And when you take care of the cause, the effect will take care of itself. And when you follow that divine nudge, that's when results show up faster, smoother, and more effortlessly than ever before. All right, so just to recap. Step 1, you want to get clear, not just on what you want, but also how you want it to feel and align with that energy first. Step 2, through daily visualization and mental rehearsal, this is how you align yourself to that frequency. Then the third step is take inspired action. Not just any actions, but you actually want to listen to the divine nudges and take inspired actions from there. There you have it. I also put together a creative visualization playlist where I share how to visualize the right way. Feel free to check it out here. And if you're ready for a deeper experience, feel free to join my free 5-day visualization challenge. You want to check it out in the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.